each had to make like a big bowl as one of our like days. So we each got a lot of clay and just focused on making a bigger size bowl and like making it nice and sturdy and trimming it so that it was nice and smooth, and then glazing it with a different glaze than we normally do.
And what will you do with this?
With this, I'm not sure yet, but I feel like a plant could be nice in it for like the spring time.
And how do you like the class?
I love the class. It's my favorite. It's always very nice to get away from the stress of the regular day and be able to be creative and have a community that supports you.
Okay.
Hi.
And what was your project?
Mine was the boat. Yeah.
And tell me about it.
We had to do an organic versus industrial piece, and so we collaborated. It was a group of three, me, Kate, and then Ella, and we all decided to do like an industrial piece. So I did the boat, Ella did the car, and Kate did the telephone booth up there, and we all put them together in a photograph in the end that was magazine cover ready.
What do you think you learned?
I definitely learned a bunch of techniques, how to solder in different situations, and just how to clean up a piece more, which was super fun.
And what class was that?
Metals intensive.
And how many projects are you
We have about 30 students that have work on display, and most of the students are juniors and seniors. We all have different prompts that we go off of. So the ceramic students this year worked on either a large bowl or a statement piece to go into the window.
What's a statement piece?
Something that would stand out.
Okay. So is there like a blend of bowls and statement pieces?
Yeah.
Cool. And how do you think it turned out?
I think the window looks wonderful. Clever Hand Gallery artists always do a great job of integrating the metals work and the ceramics work into the space provided, and it always looks beautiful.
My project is an anatomical heart sculpture. It's in the window under the glass dome.
And how did you choose that?
We had a project theme that was industrial meets organic, and to me, making something that's literally organic out of metal fit that theme.
And was it challenging?
Yes, it used a specific technique that's called repoussé, and it essentially involves a bowl of tree sap that you have to heat up and then put a piece of flat sheet metal in, and then you hammer out all of the points that you want to be raised versus indented.
Well, that sounds really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you take that class?
I took that class. I took metals initially in middle school in 8th grade and really enjoyed it. So then I took it again at the high school, and Miss Vines is just amazing. So I just kept getting inspired to keep taking more classes, and now I'm in intensive.
The project I worked on is a sculpture of my dead dog. He died during this summer, or last summer I should say, and it was really just to commemorate him and his memory. Sculpture.
There's nothing else like it I've seen out there.
Thank you.
Is it utilitarian use? I mean, is there a use for it besides just being art?
You can use it as a teapot, but it's mostly for display.
This one is a mostly sculptural piece. It's of a gumball machine, and it's made of a couple different components put together and then glazed.
Is it supposed to be kind of a piggy bank? I noticed there's a slot there.
I mean, it has a hollow inside, so it's not quite as heavy. You could put stuff inside of it, and you could put a bottom on it and make it a piggy bank if you wanted to.
Why did you decide to do this?
I wanted to make something that was fun and colorful. It's a little bit out of my comfort zone. I guess I hadn't made anything like it before, and I just wanted to make it fun.
You want to challenge yourself a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think of the class?
I love the class. It's great. Great people. I have a great teacher. It's a lot of fun.
Seems like a change of pace from the day.
Yeah, it is. It's a nice, relaxing, you get to focus on a class that isn't school and a part of the day. It's really great.
So I just recently made a really big bowl. It's titled Hug because I kind of like smushed it a little bit to kind of get it into an oval shape, which I thought was just to try something new, rather than have everything be so symmetrical as things normally are on the wheel. Yeah.
And how was it?
It turned out a lot better than I think. I thought the construction was really good. I worked a lot on trimming it to try to make it as light as possible while still having it be structurally sound to be able to withstand a heavier glaze like Blue Root Teal.
How do you think about how you're going to use it later on? Is it a fruit bowl? You can put a plant in it?
Yeah, I suppose, like a fruit bowl. Kind of, it's for sale, yeah. I'd love to, share my pieces with people in the community, so it is for sale, yeah.
Are you thinking about using this? Are you doing more ceramics after you get out of high school?
Yeah, I'd love to continue it in college, to work with more types of clay, types of materials, and to meet people outside of all the amazing artists at Wellesley High School to get inspired from them, yeah.
So I made a piece, it's called the Love Handle, and basically it's like a cup with two handles that kind of shape, it's the shape of a heart pretty much, so the love handle. So.
Okay. Well, how'd you come up with that?
I really wanted to create a piece with two handles, and because when I drink my coffee, sometimes when it's really hot, I'll use two hands sometimes. I don't know why, it's just what I do. And
Makes
I really
sense.
I just really want to make a piece like that. And I really like playing with, it's blue and red, and I really like those colors. I've always been a fan of blues and reds, so mixture it in. The base is blue, and then there's some red highlights in it.
So when you were making it, you were thinking about how you're going to use it.
Yes, exactly.
Very good. Is it all in the front?